The royal family's most glamorous event of the year, complete with tiaras, is just set to take place tonight. The reception for members of the diplomatic corps was held on Tuesday evening, with Camilla stepping out in the late Queen's aquamarine and diamond tiara for the first time. The annual event, held in the state rooms at Buckingham Palace, saw the Queen wow guests as she stunned in a blue velvet evening dress by Fiona CLA for women. It's also the national dress or long evening dress, as well as tiaras for the royals. Each year there's a greeting line, along with members of the royal family, that move down to welcome their guests, followed by a drinks reception, a buffet, dinner, and dancing in the ballroom. At last year's event, Princess Catherine, dazzled in a sparkling pink Jenny Packham gown and the lover's knot tiara, with her parents-in-law and husband, putting on a show of unity after they released a controversial book. She paired the Dean with a small diamond brooch and the Grillville chandelier earrings, a sentimental set from the late Queen Elizabeth's collection. The princess wore the lover's knot tiara for the first time at a diplomatic reception in 2015, teamed with an ice blue lace gown and Queen Elizabeth II's diamond chandelier earrings. The pearl and diamond headpiece is synonymous with the royals' late mother-in-law Diana, Princess of Wales. In 2016, the then Duchess of Cambridge wowed in a red Jenny Packham gown with the lover's knot tiara. We only got a peek of Catherine's white embellished dress as she arrived at the palace by car in 2017, but once again she opted for the lover's knot tiara and a diamond necklace. The princess was a vision in a bridal white dress by Jenny Packham, with the lover's knot tiara in Princess Diana's calling wood earrings and pearl drop earrings. In 2018, the princess looked elegant in a navy velvet gown by Alexander McQueen, with a dazzling array of jewels, including the lover's knot tiara and the Nizam of Hyderabad necklace and diamond chandelier earrings for her first time at the reception as the Princess of Wales. In 2022, Catherine opted for a red sequin Jenny Packham gown and the lotus flower tiara. Meanwhile, Camilla's wearing Elizabeth's small aquamarine and diamond tiara proved to be a talking point among some 900 guests at the diplomatic corps reception. The delicate headwear, sometimes known as the aquamarine ribbon tiara, features 5 large aquamarines set in intricate ribbons of diamonds. It's the first time that the Queen has worn the rarely seen jewelry. The King, who wore a white tie with traditional knee breeches and buckled shoes, was seen chatting warmly to his guests, while William, in a dapper white tie, wore his Order of the Garter blue sash, and Lesser George bathed his chest. Orders were the Garter Star and the Thistle Star, and his neck orders was the Order of Bath. He also wore his miniature medals, including for the Golden Diamond and Platinum Jubilees and Coronation. At the event, guests form a large greeting line so members of the royal family can easily chat to their guests. There's a drink reception and a dinner buffet before the dancing begins in the palace ballroom. Although the royals usually leave the reception before this begins, Camilla, who had just recovered from a nasty chest infection, is mourning the death of her beloved Jack Russell Terrier Beth, who had been put down over the weekend. The Queen may or may not stay for the event, depending on how she's feeling, having returned to shorten engagements this week after her illness. At last week's event, the royals seemed to brush aside any concerns with the release of United Front photo, with Camilla also wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and also the Queen Mother's diamond brooch known as a stomacher, and the late Queen's diamond bracelet. Over the years, the princess has wowed an array of glittering gowns and tiaras, but it's been a difficult year for the Welleses. Added her cancer diagnosis, and she's making a gradual return to public duties after completing chemotherapy in September. For now, the princess is concentrating on her upcoming Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey on the 6th of December, with the service reflecting on how much we need each other, especially in the most difficult times of our lives. The princess is unaware of what the future holds, so she's taking the time to focus on getting fit and strong again while she can, and doing it on her terms.